Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Slayman here, coming up with a new video patch, or a new video release, I should say. And I'm playing Lulu, the wonderful support slash mid AP carry. Yeah, I have done mid AP on Lulu. This game, I'm pretty sure, is a support build game. I can go through the real differences later on. Right now, I'm just gonna kind of I'm gonna commentate a little bit on how Lulu is as a champion. I feel she's really strong. I want to say throughout the whole game. A lot of reasons are because of picks. Picks helps a lot with the DPS. You have them on you all the time unless you use your E, which is help picks, and you can cast it on an ally or an enemy. There's a lot you can do when this is casted. I'll explain later on when I start using the E to cast my Q, which is Glitterlands, which you can see kind of goes two ways. Right there, it looks kind of cool. Basically, what Q does, it aligns my skill shot with picks, you know. Like I shoot one thing and then Pix will shoot one also. So so when you cast your E on an ally, like let's say I casted it on Jeffrey Hamilton. Oh, by the way, Jeffrey Hamilton is my cousin. He's probably going to be in a few other of my videos. Anyways, when you cast it on Jeffrey, rather than Pix's line, which if you can kind of distinguish it, is this line, would be on Jeffrey Hamilton, so it would um, look more cross-eyed, I guess you could say, or have a different look to it, really, overall. If you notice right here on the minion damage, you'll see the 46, which is my initial attack from the first damage, and then the 555, which is Pix's 3 triple attack. I missed that skill shot there terribly. Pix's shots do extra damage. For now, I think they do 5, yeah, and they land on the first target they find. So if you notice, I had targeted that Graves, and it actually, the Pix's stuff hit the minion that was in front of it, because that was the first available target. So yeah, we get quick blood here. Oh, this is a bot game, by the way. You know, like I said, this was the test, so I just wanted to kind of get a feel for Lulu. I do have a game as Lulu support. I just played it actually, and I just wanted to kind of get this one out there. I don't know if you noticed, but when I shot my Q, I'll try and pay attention to that more often when I do it. Lulu support has a lot of possibilities. Her builds can be quite various, really. Okay, so now, yeah, there you go. That's it. So like I said, I casted my Q on Jeffrey Hamilton, which allowed Pix to be there, and Pix shot from Jeffrey Hamilton's point of view rather than right behind me, giving me both lines in one, or both shoots in one, I should say. That spell right there is awesome. Specifically for champions, like what I just played a game against Nasus and Garen, and it was perfect for Nasus's ult. As soon as he uses it, and he's kind of chasing you, you want to let him like use it up a bit, and then as soon as he's like gonna start doing his burst or whatever, then you want to use that. Use your W, which is Whimsy, and you want to cast your Glitter Lance. Jeez, I can't even think of the word. Oh, I got put into a bad position there. You want to put on your glitter lance, and boy, I get really sidetracked really easily. Oh, and Nace is when he's using his ult, let him burst a bit, and then wait. Wait to use your burst, really. It will come to your advantage. Yeah, the sort of great thing is that also Pix will damage whoever, or help attack whoever he's on. Whether it's Jeffrey Hamilton, like an ally like Jeffrey Hamilton, or Twitch, I should say, or an enemy. With an enemy on her E, it's really interesting because you can slow multiple enemies. You can kind of just swap it around, really. Like if I put it on Soraka and she's running this way, but the Graves is around here, in relevance to her, as they're running, I can cast my glitter lance so that it'll hit the Soraka definitely, even if mine goes somewhere way over here or back behind me. It would make it worthy, really. Like, it would make it the cost worth it. You want to kind of coordinate that pretty well. Like my cousin Twitch was falling back, and I decided to whimsy on him. Wasn't the best idea because we could have DPS'd him a bit quicker, and all that's nonsense and such. If you don't cast help picks too much, you won't run out of mana. Glitter Lance doesn't cost a lot. Whimsy kind of does. But your Glitter Lance, you can kind of spam that, not freely, mind you, but quite often. It's definitely one of those ones that'll save you from a bind, because it's low cost in mana, and it's the slow is just significant, and it's amazing. Kind of focused on the bots here. I want to see us take them down. I know we go. Okay, now if you notice, I have help picks, so I can kind of. Oh, there goes my ult. I think I might die. No, I do not. I popped my heal. He just lost the ult, and this is where we come into a bit of a bind. Soraka got Twitch. I can't really do anything because Soraka's heals. I'm forced to fall back. I'm not. I know I'm not AP yet, so I don't have a lot of attack, really. Even if I tried to burst her, the Graves would have taken me down with slight difficulty, if you will. Put it on easy follow mode. I don't like recording videos in this mode because it kind of restricts the view, makes the video a bit less, really. See, like, I could be following Twitch right now. Here comes Soraka. We don't really have good ward coverage, just because it's a bot game, so nobody really buys wards. I don't think it's a very big disadvantage, if it is an advantage or a disadvantage at all. nice ignite by the Ahri. I knew I may or may not have gotten her, so whether I got her or not was kind of whatever to me. The ignite was on, and I was like, oh, whatever. Just gonna help get it down, really. If I killed her, I killed her, you know. People get mad at that, but whatever. I'm not too sure if the turrets focus you after you cast Whimsy. I'm pretty sure they do, because it may do a little bit of magic damage towards them. Or it may be considered, you know, some sort of whatever that turrets need to target you, whatever. I don't know the criteria for that shit. If I was working for Riot, I would. So that's pretty much her burst right there. Is the Whimsy, Glitter Lance, then a Help Pix, then another Glitter Lance. Because the Glitter Lance is pretty low cooldown. I think it's like 4.5, maybe 5 seconds right now. Later on in the game, though, it gets pretty dang low. Oh no, it's about 4 seconds right now. It might just be about that same range. Soraka using her ult on the Aurelia kind of put us back, you know. We were like, oh shit, she's more health than we thought. Should have whimsied her, because it does slow and disable basically. So the turret would have been able to focus her more. We would have been able to focus her more. Trying to check. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know it could be cast on an ally. And 30 AP? What? That's crazy. Wow, how come I did not see that sooner? Like, wow, I feel a bit silly that I did not see that. I haven't been using it for that, actually. I've just been using it to turn them into kittens. Or squirrels. I don't have the wicked Lulu skin. And by the way, if I was going to get a skin, it's Cupcake Lulu all the way. So, keep that in mind. But no skin for Lulu for me. I may or may not get Hecarim with a skin. Kinda debating. But if I am going to get Hecarim, it's definitely going to be like on one of the first or second days. Ooh, luckily we'll be able to get this turret. That's good. Make us, you know, harass extra long. I'm going to try and cut out just a bit here. This is kind of a good fight that we had here. I don't know if you saw the exchange, but it was a bit like that. It was kind of I was able to throw my ult on someone. Not sure who. But I'm going to just kind of fast forward again. Alright, just kind of wanted to get it into the further bit of the phase in the game. Looks like not gonna, might take this early. No. Oh. Oh, she gets away still. That's right. Oh well. Just kind of wanted to get a little bit of the level 2 ultimate in action. And the ultimate, by the way, it does a lot of healing. Like, it heals you by, I forget, uh, 450 bonus health, slows enemies by 45% for 1 second, knocks them up, so it pretty much like stuns them, slows them for 45%, which is pretty good for a slow, maybe not for a old slow, but whatever. Take it. Looks like Twitch is gonna get a good kill and an assist. One thing you have to notice about sort of any support, you're not gonna get a lot of kills, but you do get a lot of assists. I have 10 assists, no kills, no deaths, but I have 11 assists. And I did not die there. I did not explain that very well. What had happened was I waited kind of to the last second that I really needed to pop my ulti, and then the Aurelia was still kind of harassing me, so I was able to have pop my summoner spell for heal, and that was able to bring me back high enough to where Shen could kind of pull her off of me. Luckily, he was there with I think his taunt kind of saved me a lot. Or in a lot of situations, I should say. That jeez Louise, that Yorick just tanked the turret so much. Like, his health is so low. And he's just gonna heal it back up. Nice little kill steal from Twitch. Somebody put an ignite, but he's like, no, I'm gonna shoot it with my fucking arrow. Oh, beautiful charm by Ahri. Needing to get out of there, Yorick. And Ahri's gonna finish off the Aurelia. We're gonna move in for this turret. You know, it's a bot game, so we're just having fun. You know, bot games are good to kind of relax, get a feel for a new champion, learn a build, put a guide to good use. You know, if you find one on Mobifier, solomid.net, some things like that. Some of those are the pretty good ones. Great. Oh, 1 kill. Alright. 1 in 13 assists. Rise coming in, focusing on the Yorick, but I don't think that's a good idea because I can use my ult on him very easily like that. Unfortunately, the turrets were close enough to get a good couple of hits off of him. And that Aurelia, I don't know. Soraka comes in with a heal, and I accidentally picked a minion, and that Yorick could have died. Oh man, that was close call by both of them, really. Jeff thinks he's gonna come in here and, you know, handle his shit and shit. That's a good kill for Jeff. Ouch, that's a good death for Twitch. Oh, there's another kill. Puts me at 2. Nice, already killing him. Gonna speed it up a bit here. Not sure what happened in all that chaos. Nobody really died.
comes Aubrey to kind of clean up the mess. She was full health, luckily for us. I think that Renekton had a Guardian's Angel that we had to burst him a second time. And unfortunately, we did not push the second turret. So we do not have that second turret, or the first turret. Okay, the outside turret. I don't know what the Aubrey is doing, but she feels like tanking. And I'm just going to focus on this one up here. So as the game progressed, I had a pretty solidly stacked build. I was building up for Rabadon's Death Cap, sorry. Had Morella's Tomb for the 8 mana regeneration. Really helps a lot. I don't know if I really talked about summoner spells for Lulu. Seems like it's really good idea to pick heal, teleport, because she doesn't have a heal, so what she needs is a heal from Summoner's Heal, and a good escape, which can be flash, teleport, ghost could be a good one. I wouldn't recommend getting like Ignite, although it might be good in mid lane. Really, any other time, you would need you would definitely need that support and that getaway. Plus, teleport kind of helps you keep on the entirety of the map. You know, you can teleport to a champion or an ally that needs help really badly. And we're just gonna kind of go ahead and take this to the game. Yeah, Lulu is free, as with every champion after 2 weeks, of course. Really good, really fun game. She does a lot of damage, and yeah, she's just really fun to play. If you do get a chance to play her, try AP mid. She is a great harasser and a wonderful just burster, really, when she does it right. It can be difficult to get away from a gank. If you want to whimsy yourself, that's one idea. Or I would always choose to whimsy your enemy, because it doesn't allow them to stun you. Preferably, you would stun some